Welcome, one and all, to my humble establishment, the Crown Inn. I am, of course, Mr. Richard Spooner, a modest man of many talents, landlord, painter, and on account of my various court hearings, unjustified, I may add, unofficial attorney. Now, I've been the landlord of this pub since 1575, and I rent it from the corporation for a princely sum of 33 shillings and fourpence. Well, this is a very good price. It's not changed in decades, so don't go be telling anyone. Now, this has been an inn since 1543, and it's had its fair share of trouble. It got burnt to the ground in the fires of 1595 and was rebuilt several years afterwards. And of course we had to change the name to the Woolsack during the Civil War. None of us wanted to lose our heads. Now, I make the finest beer and ale in town, and that has been confirmed by the court elite. They test the beer, the ale, the bread, etc. Now, the court elite is a man of the name of John Shakespeare. You may have heard of his son. Went on to do great things, I believe. Some kind of poet, I believe. Now, I make the beer at the back of the Crown Inn, and I know it's very good because John Shakespeare is here sometimes daily. Well, I've had a fair share of problems in this pub. Back in 1561, a man of the name of Thomas Knight was prosecuted for drawing blood. And the previous landlord was also fined 20 shillings for maintaining strumpet women. It wouldn't happen in my time. Well, there are other inns in the town. Obviously, none as good as mine, you do understand. There's the Old Peacock, the Swan on Middle Row, and also the Anchor on Bridge Street and Waterside. Now, I have been accused, and I don't believe it myself, I have been accused of messing with the malt and engrossing the corn, buying it at a low price and selling it at an elevated profit at a time of poverty. Well, a total misunderstanding, I hope you do realise. Well, even a man of my standing has had problems in court. When I lived at 20 Chapel Street, I was accused of stealing timber from New Place. No. My biggest problem has been with a man called William Bott. A man whose name is so dark that even his own family have disowned him. There's even been rumour of him murdering his daughter and Isabel in order to get the family wealth. Well, rumour, but a nasty piece of work. Shortly after, he was thrown off the corporation of Stratford, and he commented that there wasn't an honest soul on the body or corporation of Stratford. I mean, can you imagine talking about Stratford Council like that? Well, the dramatics has really taken off. It's really hit the town. There's been various plays at the Guildhall with the Earl of Warwick and the Leicester players. And occasionally they come down to the Crown after their performances. There's been some famous actors, what's his name, a James Burbridge. John Shakespeare's brought his family down here with his young son, Master Will. He's been reciting that stupid poetry, whole world's a stage, I suppose. Well, rumour has it that John Shakespeare is having a few financial troubles. and they may have to send Master Will out to get a proper job. Well, if the glove fits.